morning, everyone. For now, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Cartoon. For now, I'm studying at Humphrey Center to improve my English professional communication skills.
Okay, very good.
Is anyone here preparing yourself to apply for the scholarship to study abroad?
Okay. Is anyone here preparing or planning to apply for scholarship to study abroad? Melin, do you have any plan? Yes. When? What country? Korea. Okay, Korea. When do you expect?
When I finish my high school.
Okay, very good job. And how about you, Man?
No.
Huh?
No,
not yet. Huh? Not yet. Okay, very good. Okay.
Now I'm going to present you about what a student prepare for a scholarship
Okay.
to study abroad.
Okay.
And this topic, there are 5 factors.
I have 5 factors.
I have 5 factors.
Okay, one more time. I have 5 factors.
I have 5 factors about this topic.
Okay.
I would change it.
Okay, please.
I would like to discuss 5 key factors, 5 main factors.
Can you say that?
I would like to discuss.
I would like to discuss 5 factors about what should a student prepare for a scholarship to study abroad.
Excellent. Yeah.
The first,
Let me begin with the first one.
let me begin for the first one.
Let me begin with the first one.
Let me begin with the first one.
Use your hand. Let me begin with the first one.
Let me begin to the first one.
Okay, good.
And the first one is method or application deadline. So this factor is use the calendar or planner. Make a schedule or stick to it.
Stick to it.
Stick to it.
Good. Calendar. Good.
And the next is two factors. The second factor is.
Now let me move on to the second one.
Now let me move on to the second one.
Very good.
The second one is that means you have to complete the application form on time.
Very good.
The first factor is don't ignore the small word because the small word if you fill up in the application form is increased and you scroll up. And then the next move on to the
Now let me move on to.
Now let me move on to the first one.
Very good.
Okay. Request letter of recommendation early. So these factors, they are the 3 strategies in this sector. The first is some application require a letter of a recommendation. Think carefully about who should write this letter and choose people who is the most qualified and approachable person. And the second,
You mean qualified, right?
yes, qualified
Approachable.
and approachable
Good.
person.
Very good.
And the second, give the recommendation no less 2 weeks.
No late.
No less than 2 weeks.
Very good.
Because it makes no day to prepare about the fill up application. And the third one, prepare to provide them with additional information about yourself. And now let me move on to the
final one.
The final one.
Okay. Now let me move on to the final one.
Now let me move on to the final one.
Very good.
The topic is in this factor is about write the essay.
Write.
Write the essay.
Write the essay. Okay.
The first you have to think carefully about the question. About the question or the topic about the essay. What you want to write. And the second, you have to organize your idea. Organize your idea and make it supported for your main idea. And the most important thing is you have to make your specific for your main idea to fill up about
your main goals.
Your main goals.
Okay, specific. You need to be specific with your main goal, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
There's enough time for me to present about what should a student prepare to apply the scholarship to study abroad.
Okay.
Let me sum up for 5 factors.
Not 4. Let me sum up the 5 factors.
Let me sum up the 5 factors.
Okay, good. First,
The first, meet all application deadline. The second, gather application material early.
material.
Early.
Good.
The third one, don't ignore small award. And the fourth, request letter of the recommendation early.
Okay.
And the last one is write an essay.
Write an essay.
Write an essay.
Alright.
Alright, that's enough for today. Thank you for your attention.
Good. Very good.
Now, does anyone have any questions?
Oh, now have does anyone have any question?
Now, does anyone have any questions?
Now, does anyone have any question?
Alright. Congratulations, everyone. Well done. Okay, good job. Okay. Okay. Question time. Q&A. Mark, do you have any questions for Cartoon, please?
Yes. Excuse me, Cartoon. Let me ask you some question.
Yes, please.
So now, have you finished high school?
Yes, sir.
And when do you expect to study abroad?
So for now, I'm preparing to study abroad, but it depends on my cousin.
My cousin.
My cousin.
Cousin. Good.
My cousin to take the scholarship for me.
Thank you.
To find.
To find.
Possible to find some scholarship.
To find some scholarship.
Okay.
Where are you going to study? Or where would you like to study?
I want to study in Australia or America.
Very good. Okay. Any else? Any comments from our guest teachers?
Yeah. Okay, firstly, you really need to learn how to say the name of the country that you want to go to. This is so important. If you want to go to Australia, you really need to know how to say the word Australia. I cannot stress enough how important that is. And also, when you're talking about your 5 strategies, the easiest way to do this would just be to say firstly, secondly, thirdly, fourthly, fifthly. And that is so much easier, because I can see this is difficult for you to try to keep the structure. But if you just introduced each strategy with firstly, secondly, thirdly, fourthly, fifthly, or firstly, secondly, thirdly, fourthly, finally, that would be so much easier. And sometimes you need to make things easier for yourself. You know, like standing up there talking to everyone in a foreign language is challenging. And if there's a way that you can make things easier for yourself, then take it.
Yes, okay. Thank you for your feedback.
Okay.
And thank you very much for your valuable comments. Can you say that?
Thank you very much for your valuable comments.
Okay, thank you.
I take it and I will improve it.
So I will take it and I will improve it to be better.
Okay, very good job. All right, congratulations.